Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the semi-finals of the Exort GG series number 2 here. Now, yesterday we saw a couple teams getting eliminated in 5th and 6th, as well as 3rd and 4th place here. And now we're watching Preasy versus Verdant here for the last spot in the grand finals here. Ruby's can already be waiting there, and she wants to open up here over for Preasy. Now Becky's gonna find another one too. Rav is able to trade one away, however, the trades will come through. Good kill coming on from DV here, and now just a clip remaining, and it's gonna be Verdant here winning out that pistol round. It's a beautiful pistol coming out there. They do it so well, and it's all thanks to Giraffe, really. He's gotten free in the round, and well, now what else can be done here? Preasy have a decision to make, forcing up or ecoing. Ecoing seems logical, then you're at least going to be secured if I buy into the next round. So I guess that's going to be the plan from now on. Now, it is just pistols here. Now, Jimon has actually decided to buy up a Desert Eagle. Here they come, swinging in, and DV and Artis keep it under control. Remains. Now we spotted out as well. There's a tiny bit of damage over from the Glock. And Griller's not able to find his first off the best of 3 so far. So it is going to be a second round on the board now over for Verdant here. As the AKs are going to come out on the Preasy side now. And that was what they were expecting, right? They knew that they had to take that financial hit to then buy up. And now we're going to see if that actually pays out. Because honestly, there is quite a bit of potential here, in my opinion. Now we're also going to get to the real fight here. Now, Preasy, they're going to show what they're worth. Here comes a bit of util already. C-Lane gets the first hit. No trade, unfortunately. Now, well, a swing coming out from Becky. He's found the first. The Artist not able to trade that one off immediately. And now Griller and Cillian open up the side here, and well, only Extinct left, and he's at a 1v5, and no, I don't want to be pessimistic here, but that seems a little bit too much to ask for. Now we just have the M4 to work with. He's going to try and go for the fight early. He has been found, however. Now it's up to him to try and escape. He's deployed that smoke. But they are hunting for him already. You can already see that Cillian's making his way over towards the B side right now. Hoping to find an exit or two. Extinct just looking to hold on to what he has right now. And the bomb is gonna explode now. But Extinct so far seems safe into the window here. There's nobody really peeking into him. There's no reason for him to try and look for a fight either, so the round's just gonna be over now. Cillian doesn't see him on the B side, so that will be at least an M4 brought over here by Extinct. It's something at least, but still it's a 2-on-1. With a solid round coming out here out of Verdant. But unfortunately not enough. Preasy, however, they seem to be on a roll already. That was a very dominant round, actually. As the AKs are going to come out again on the Preasy side as well. And, well, I'm not so sure if we're going to see more you to come with here. But we're going to find out eventually, I think. Here comes the util. Flashes the smokes as well to try and execute it to the ace. Well, Becky's a little bit too eager, and he's actually gotten 2, but one of them was his teammate. But still, though, they're going to win that side over now, especially as the smoke comes in. There's nothing that Giraffe can do. Don't really try and stand into connectors. He's looking to make his way up the stairs now. He has as well, and he's gotten the kill from it. Back to the 3-on-3 we go. All the rotations here now with Cillian lurking in from the back line. It's going to finish off Giraffe here. Second place was spotted as well. Jimon's going to have no problem connecting that one. And DV, despite him playing really well so far, this might just be a little bit too much to ask for it. So 1v3 coming out. There's the first swing. Cillian's got it under control, and it's going to be IGL to do the job there. It's going to be 2-2. Preasy, they're looking to fight for this one. And absolutely a good round coming out yet again. Now on the Verdant side, we're going to see pistols. It is going to be a little bit more tricky. It's going to be the USPs. It's going to be the Oh, actually, what is there? I mean, just looking at what that actually was. I think that is a dual Berettas. It was a little bit difficult to tell from the symbols there. But anyways, a full ace execution coming out of Preasy most likely here. There we go, all the util, and now they're going to try and make their way over into the site. Only player here is Artist. Can he deliver then? He's got the dualies in hand, and also going to get planted as well. It's reverse default, so it's a pretty difficult after plant position to deal with. Quip already has gotten the first down to Artist. Using nades to blow open the smokes, hoping for a peek or two. Nothing's come out of it here at all. Sibian gets another. Equips found one more. Becky gets another one in. DV remains a 1v5 to find with just the USPs. Goes for a swing. Has now been spotted too, I think. Now, well, looking to go back to the side. It's not going to happen. It's going to be Preasy here winning out the round. There is now a third on the board here for Preasy. Well, as we come again. There it goes. A bit of util. First kill found by Equip here. And no other traits whatsoever. Giraffe jumps into window. That might have been hurt though. He's looking for a swinger too, but somehow he's managed to make his way out to the left side of window here. I don't know how he stayed alive in the first place. Now he's taking a lot of damage. And once again, the round just looking solid. Sting's gonna try and jump up here. There's the swing. He's now been spotted too, but unfortunately the kill not found as of yet. There goes a Molotov on top, and Becky's gonna find him. Saves his teammate that way. They're into the B-bomb side. DV does arrive on the ult, but he's gonna get Molotov away here. Quip is still in a very aggressive lurk position too. He will be killed. Bomb being planted here. And the util now coming out as well. To try and extend just those choke points a little bit more here. And Verdant, they're not even interested in the first place. They're gonna just try and save over. Very little that could actually be done on that side. The bomb is gonna explode soon. That means the round is over here. Now Preasy not too keen on hunting. You know, that would keep the economy quite low, but the loss bonus is going in the favor of Verdant anyways. Now they're building that one up, and now they're looking for a little bit more. They can't find anything. And still, this is expensive. Sure, they have that full loss bonus now, and Preasy are just going to try and keep winning. I mean, so far, they're looking really solid so far. But they also know their economy is still quite fragile too, especially in the beginning of the half. That kind of tends to happen a little bit more here. Now, we are actually going to be seeing a full buy on both sides. So it's going to be 4 M4s out over on Verdant here. We've got an AWP on DV as well. Giraffe immediately make his way up into the window fast. That's a play that we used to see back in the day a lot with AWPers. It was Entropic, I think, who was one of the first teams to actually do it. And well, this time it hasn't worked out at all. In fact, he's been killed early on. And the advantage once again back in the hands of Preasy here. Comes the boost, and Artist has been killed. Yeah, they're happy with that. Another kill found now by Becky as well. Becky's left on low HP. Only 2 HP. He does survive. There's the swing. First kill found, and Extinct's gotten a double. Now they're running into the bomb side here, but luckily Griller's got it under control. That is a 5th round on the board for Preasy here. A very solid round coming out here. And unfortunately, just nothing that could be done on the other side. Pistols out on Verdant now. This time. There, good kill from Equip, but he's still gonna get traded out. The Griller does trade it out immediately, and now aggression over towards the B apartments as well. G1 is now spotted a pistol on the other side here. Giraffe's actually made his way up close here, but he hasn't pushed much further. Now he has shown himself. The Molotov's gonna come in place. He can't really retreat now. He's gonna come in as well. They're really trying to find him hard here. Cillian's gonna be trying to push down first, and actually no, they've decided against it now. You know what? Maybe that's for the better here. They will not be executing as of yet. They're DV now still looking for more aggression. This time. So once again, G1's just gonna go for information here, but he doesn't see him. 2 players up towards the catwalk side. It's actually a triple there. And 2 players up for the A side over on Verdant here. So walking into the B bomb side, they only need to find 1 player at the moment. Although the rotations are underway rather quickly. Cillian's going to be able to find a rotation before they kill the side player. Becky's found another. Now Giraffe looking to fight his way out, and eventually it's going to be the trade from apartments. Preasy, he will win another here. Just so unfortunate there is nothing that could be done over on the other side. Timeout being called here by Verdant. They're looking to keep things under control. What is now particularly interesting is that Verdant, well, they will get the double op out. It seems like a bit of a risk here, but they're willing to take that risk. Maybe they have a specific plan for it in mind as well. As round 9 is gonna officially get underway here. We're gonna see U2 out immediately over towards Catwalk. Ramp Molotov over on the T side here, but once again we're seeing everybody kind of lining up for an A execute here. It seems to be a common theme, and they seem very comfortable doing it. Might just be the same route we saw last time round, and Legacy gonna be trying to survive here up on the Palace. There's the first fight. Griller's won it. Now they're in. He can't manage the first, and that's going to make it real uncomfortable here. Becky's found another. Now also, good ops, and those are not very versatile in the retake at all, and it's another kill going the way of Becky here through the smoke. She's killed everybody, it feels like. Ref and Extinct remain, and they found Griller now, but Jimon's going to trade him out immediately. There it is, Giraffe survives. There's a nade coming into window. He's already set his sight on saving here, perhaps looking for an exit or 2. There's the first kill onto Becky. Now he's got an AK to work with. Preasy looking good for round number 7 here. They're still trying to hunt him down as well. It's quite aggressive. Giraffe is sticking around. There's the swing. He's got a Cillian too. Now, well, yeah, Equip can't really push much further, can he? Just trying to spam through, but no luck there. And it's going to be a 7th round on the board for Preasy regardless here. But sure, they have that AK now. But what is that worth? I mean, they just lost 2 opponents in process. So, honestly, I wouldn't be so happy with it at all. Well, here we go. Round number 10. We've got pistols out on both sides here. AK as well in play. I mean, it's pistols on both sides. I mean, AKs on both sides. Pistols on the side as well. But that's been spotted now, and actually still manages the 2. That's a very good adjustment he's made there. Picks up the double. There comes a little bit of a swing and return as well. Lair and Palace has been spotted now. They're going to just keep running in, and the Molotov's going to stop him, so he's just stuck there now. But dealing with him on an execute's going to prove a little bit tricky here already. The Duke's going to come in, and He's gonna get 2. We're going down. Now they push through the smoke. Vegas is here together with Extinct, but it's actually Extinct to pick up the kill. That is now a third on the board for Verdant at least. Just once again, solid stuff. And unfortunately, no return whatsoever. Molotov's gonna come in here. Need a return as well, but Devi's actually down to such low HP already here. Just by standing in a Molotov, it's been very awkward for him. And well, how do you deal with this? You've got double up yet again over on the CT side here. That seems to be something they're very comfortable doing. Well, last time they did it didn't work out at all. And Jimon's now found Artist as well. That's a high HP player even. More problems yet to come as well. Alper just picks off the IGL over on the Verdant side, and I'm afraid there's just not much that they could do about it here. There's the swing. It's been spotted here. The Molotov's going to come in, and now he's stuck there. They got to be careful. Giraffe's on that other side, and he's going to get people connected, so he's going to try and take the initiative here, but he's going to get traded out. Vegas, he's found another. He's now stuck in the palace, though. Molotov's going to come in. Devi picks up one. Massive impact to be getting here. That bomb is now stuck there, and well, he's picked it up. Try and get the bomb down here. The spam actually does connect there. Still, the bomb not denied. Now you've got 2 ops in your retake here. Equip's going to find one more. They know where one of the players is coming from. Flashbang's going to come out as well. Maybe they're going to try and find him. Resilience picked him up. We're fully blinded. Just Extinct remains. A 1v2 up for grabs. He knows there's one player around the default area. The second one kind of unknown into this. There's the swing. And Cillian can just take a sweet time here. Now he's looking to swing by. There's the swing. Now he's close up as well. He's got an opportunity, but he's not going to get it. It's going to be a Cillian to close it out instead. And that's now an 8th round on the board for Preasy. With Verdant once again not being able to deliver, unfortunately. There was a try there. And there was potential. There it goes. A mid default out of Preasy here. Extinct's picked that entry. That's something you desperately need over on the Verdant side too. Smoke's gonna come in here. CDN's gonna pick up the 1. Graf's gonna get a trade-off as well here. Advantage in the hands of Verdant here. And Equip reloading in the open has been caught off guard. We're just gonna try peeking up here. He's looking to go so aggressive here. He doesn't spot the player immediately. Now there's a player coming in from the backside, and there it is. Kill picked up now. That's the bomb drop. Jibbon's found one. And he's gonna get traded out by Artist here. And this time when the ult doesn't miss, and that is gonna be at least a 4th kill picked up for him. But as we're gonna go into the second half here, it's a 4-8 scoreline. And I must say, Verdant, they have got a lot of work to do. Preasy looking incredibly solid so far. There's not much that I can add to this to begin with. We're just doing incredibly well right now. And unfortunately, we can't really say the same about the other side. It is just what it is sometimes, right? And this time, I must also say that you have a little bit of a confidence issue as well, maybe on the Verdant side. I mean, they need to start winning rounds and they need to really get comfortable winning the rounds too. It's Equip who gets one. Artist is going to get one trade-off though. Griller's going to pick up another. Now Devi's going to swing. He's going to find that kill too. There's a player stuck in the apartments now. They're able to challenge him whenever they want to. Well, Becky's gonna pick up another advantage once again in the hands of Preasy, but now they're gonna run straight to the other bomb site. I'm liking this play. Artist picks up one. That was a must-have. Now, well, potentially even looking to clear CT. I mean, Becky's in the corner right now, and he's gonna get overwhelmed by 2. Picked up another. This is so far looking really solid. Now the bomb's gonna get planted here. And it's gonna be the first kill picked up here by Gritter. Now it's a 1v1. He is actually left on significantly lower HP now. And there is a straight up stick. And Devi's not peeking. He's calling the bluff on it. Devi, you need to move, my friend. They're sticking that bomb right now, and he's not going to. So that is gonna be just a round number 9 on the board like that. Oh man, that is frustrating. If things weren't going to get worse, it is going to be a little bit of a timeout being called over Preasy too, because that almost slipped away from them. And they're going to have some things to discuss as well. I mean, are they playing a super solid match? Yes, absolutely. But are they flawless? No, absolutely not. So far, it has definitely been good enough. They're now looking to pick up round number 10 here as well. And Verdant have bought up into this, so Verdant are looking to fight. If they lose this now, and they might have to eco next, or I mean, they could keep forcing as well if they want to, but generally speaking, we're going to see an eco next, and then it's going to get quite interesting. How are they going to deal with this? And, well, Verdant, they're going to start thinking about that Doom scenario too here. It is currently round number 14. The pistols are out. Pistols looking to do damage here. First swing, Becky and Assyrian, they will get the openers. Actually, they did kind of cancel their force buy here, so they're gonna have a buy round next anyways. Well, everyone and equipped, they're gonna get the kills in. Fortunately, just no trade as of yet here, and it's gonna be Gibbon to pick up the last kill too. Now Verdant, they will have a couple issues here. 10-4 it is right now. We're gonna be seeing quite a bit of a challenge, I would presume. We'll see what comes. The AK's out here. That was what they were looking for a long time. Molotov in place, but they're just gonna straight up ignore that to begin with. Well, no casualties here. And obviously, this is a little bit of a bonus round coming out here from Preasy as well. But still, if they could find something here, that might be huge. Quite deep in already into connector, but so far, nothing's really been shown yet on the other side. Now, note as well that Preasy obviously have these MP9s, so they want to be trying to get those close range fights, and so far they have. Equipped with 2. He's not even traded out as of yet, so he's still actually alive and kicking. He's still going at it too. That must be so frustrating here, considering that this was the round where they need to win if they want any chance at this. So far, they just haven't been able to do so here. Bomb's been planted too. They're looking to come in. Vacancy has found the first now. Second one, too. This is just what they need over on the Verdant side. Assyrian's picked up another. Now DV remains. A 1v2. That nade's going to come out, but it just about misses the mark. Very glad it did. Assyrian is going to be able to finish off the job here. That is ever so slightly frustrating here for Verdant as well. That was their chance, but they will pick up another. As it looks like right now even the AK retrieve 2 and DV, that is gonna hurt quite badly. A call will have to be made here. Do you buy up? Do you call it quits? Do you decide to go a little bit more aggressive, or are you totally okay with how it's going right now? I'm actually not so certain what the good plan would be. Gotta be completely honest here. Coming out here, and already a fight taken towards the T's here, and it's worked out so great. It's an opener found by Becky. And then he's gonna get a double 2. It's a Becky masterclass at this point here. They're just looking incredibly solid right now. And unfortunately, they've got nothing to show for it on the other side. That's how it is, unfortunately. I guess, well, you can't win them all. And this time, it looks like it's worked out. Jimon's going to pick up another on the AWP as well. Problems are bound to arrive. And I honestly don't know what to expect anymore at this point. Instinct and DV, and it's the latter that's got an opener, but they've got it all to do. It's a 2-on-4 here, make it a 2-on-3 because DV has somehow gotten alive here. There is no return, not yet at least. Extinct's picked up another. Now they keep it going here. Becky's found one more. Kill by Extinct here. Griller in the 1v1. You're making a round out of this here. That bomb is going to get tapped, but there's going to be a swing from Extinct instead. And well, that swing has just won him the round here. It's going to be a 5th round on the board for Verdant here. They will stay alive because look at what it's done to the economy too of some of the players. Therefore, mainly Jibbo and I guess and Becky as well, with not the biggest of bank accounts right now. A bit of a tap away here on the AWP, but they couldn't find DV, and it's going to be a Cillian here to find it instead, and that's going to be an opener going their way now. Sure, they have an hero AWP, and it has just worked out great. It's a wonderful play coming out here. Just nobody to punish for it too. Unfortunately for them, in a vacancy, they will get themselves a couple kills here. Preasy now finds another here. Becky's on the other side of the smoke. Not really find too much as of yet here, but it's going to be Jibon and Equip to combine, and they're going to grab another round on the board here. That is quite unfortunate. Gotta be completely honest here. Now what's the plan? 12 to 5 it is. There comes a little bit of a peek here, and Equip's already found the first kill. That's a good way to get it going. Now Jibon's found himself another 2. Artist, well, he's going to be looking for an entry as well. Vacancy is going to get another one off, though. That is awesome news, because now actually it looks like they have a fighting chance. 3-on-3, much winnable round for both sides. It's DV to get a Cillian. They must win picking out the push through as well. DV's found another. There is on the other side of that smoke, and now he's found them both. Artist, however, has chopped away them, but he couldn't find him immediately here. Artist needs to win it, and they know he needs to win it as well. Here it goes. Probably the most important 1v1 of the map here, and it looks like Griller's done it, so you know what that means. That is going to be round number 13 on board. Now, Preasy close to map number 1, and it's going to be 1 map away from pushing through to the grand finals. All right. Map number 2 up for grabs now. Quite curious to see how this one's going to go out, as it's going to be quite a difficult game here still for Preasy. Obviously, they're starting off on the CT side this time round and finding themselves over on their opponent's map pick here. One's opened up here. Oh, towards ramp. Not able to get a second one in, but he's just fine to retreat from now on. And Vegas is going to try and go for a little bit more here, which he has found as well. Quip is still looking to fire away. Can't find the frags. Love comes in to lock Asili in his position. That is incredibly well played there. Now looking to push even more ahead here. DV is just getting them all right now. Well equipped. He is surrounded, and no matter where he goes, it's going to be a Verdant player somewhere, and it's going to be the first round on the board for Verdant. He will take that pistol. That is honestly quite massive here. Nothing that could be done on the other side this time around here. Now, that's just how it is sometimes. Well, here we go. Just gonna get deployed and actually missed one of the Molotovs there. D16 makes it down. It's gonna drop that Molotov in the vent as well, so they can't really chase him down if they want to. Here they come a full stack into B here. Xing's hearing everything here, but it's actually fake. It's actually a decoy. It's just a distraction here as they're gonna make their way over towards the A site. Eventually your trades will come in, and that's at least one, but Artist is already looking to fight hard for it. There's the first kill, looking for a second still around that corner here. Artist is fine with retreating from this point on. These two can't connect to. Still leaves him low at least. Good kill coming out of Vacancy as well. It's gonna be Giraffe here to close it out. Picking up another kill. Absolutely massive here. Well, that's the second round on the board for Verdant. They're need to get just a little bit more done as well. This time Preasy half walled up and looking to do a little bit more damage. We're gonna see if that is gonna happen though, as it's gonna not dispose. So it's Vacancy that finds the entry elsewhere. At least the one Extinct will push forward though, thanks to the Molotov in place. That's a little bit unfortunate here. We're gonna see now as well that we have another player looking to come right over. There is quite a lot to do still over on the Preasy side now, even though they did get the 1-for-1 trade. Now, Artist is actually down in the vent already. He's got the rotational lockdown. And Giraffe now finds one. Molotov comes in place. Artist is going to find him. Him and Griller, they remain. One's left on low HP as well. Now, Griller's actually found a position over towards the B side. Just hoping it's enough for now. Gonna see whether that is the case soon. But so far, a quite solid round coming out. There goes a tiny bit of extra util. Now, well, the bomb's gonna get planted here, no problem. Preasy, well, they might just need to consider saving this one. Jibon's already back here in the spawn. There's his swingers grow. Griller's gonna find him. Unfortunately, DV is gonna fall, but that's alright, honestly. What does remain? A bit of an extra peek coming out there. This time the AK will prevail. Now, bomb's gonna go off as well here. It's honestly not even too bad. I gotta be honest. It was looking quite solid so far. And now, well, one offering brought over. And that's at least gonna help out a little bit. But still. What else could be done here? I'm not so sure as of yet. Upgraded pistols are out here. They're looking to the damage. Lots of in place. Verdant maybe just looking to go outside again. Or so far outside has worked out really well. Extinct gets that for a skill win now. Good trade from Gibbon on the up. He's once again delivered when it matters most. No extra kill coming out. Really just flanked Giraffe. That is a freebie. Upgrades to the Galil now too. That's good news. There comes a little bit of a kill as well for Artist as he's made his way over towards outside. He's got that flank. He's gonna find another here. Now Willer's looking to fight up, but he's into the open and the Quip's gonna fall as well. It's gonna be another round going the way of Verdant here. He's having basically nothing to show for it. So far, so good. Verdant are unstoppable as it looks like right now. Nobody's been able to do anything, unfortunately for them. Hugo's gonna get deployed as well here. Well, Molotov to force away Jib on here at least. He's not able to activate onto the as of yet here. Giraffe and Artist will make sure they do well. There we say a little bit of a Molotov coming out as well there. Preasy, well, once again, they're in a massive disadvantage. Here they come. First fight by Extinct. He's 1-2. Now the Eagle's gonna get out with it. Up. Available as well here. We don't see the kills coming through as of yet, though. But since that extra entry was found now, it's once again just an awkward 2-5 where the bomb will go down any moment and then it's just round over again. That is quite frustrating here. And really don't know what else could come through here. Griller on the M4 would love to hold on. That bomb is now slowly but surely gonna get away. And there's a swing from Giraffe. He's found one. Now it's just an offer on the other side. He spotted him too, and he's taken out both. That is massive impact here. And unfortunately, just no return whatsoever there. That's now everything gone. A full reset here for Preasy. They've called their timeout too, because so far they just haven't looked solid whatsoever. I mean, what else could be done here? Trying to figure it out. There's going to be MP9s out over on the CT side as well. Some pistols. And, well, as it stands right now, I'm honestly not even too sure what the correct call would be here. I have my suspicions that it's going to be little bit of a more aggressive round from Preasy, or at least trying to take the fights down at close range, because that's where those MP9s are actually not that much worse than the rifles that they have over on the T side. Because Verdant, well, they've just been looking so good so far. Molotov is really gonna make it quite difficult to stand on top of the hut there. There comes the swing, and Krup's found one here. There's a second swing, 2 on Becky, and he's gonna win it. Positive trades this time round here. Nothing else will be found, unfortunately. It is still this 4-on-3 here. Hardest looking to activate, but it's going to be his teammate to find the kill. Unfortunately, for Becky, he's been killed, and now there's still a player waiting out there. I actually thought so. That was actually behind the wall, but there's a rotation now coming in from main. He's going to get planted here. Cillian can't deny it, unfortunately. He's trying desperately to get through the smoke. Here comes a little bit of a swing over on the T side, and before you know it, the round's over yet again. Oh man. It hurts, doesn't it? And Verdant, well, they'll just keep the good streak going here. It's going to be 6-0. Preasy have nothing to say at the moment. Well, go. It's going to be a little bit of a tough one, I think. The util's going to get deployed here. Try and force the CTs out of position early. Util deployed. Giraffe's made his way down the vent now. That's really massive information. He's going to be able to communicate over. That smokes are out here. Those could lead to a lurk over towards the main side as well, or just secret. And that at the moment seems to be the plan. Just secret it is. Have a player on top of the hut right now. He's actually gone down, I believe. Yes, he has. And now they're just looking to get their way into the bomb site. And well, there's the first swing already, and Giraffe's made an awkward spray, but it's got it to work. So far, 8 kills in total for the man, and I think now activating on that lurk. He can even go down the vent if he wants to. Fakes, he's picked up another here. Jibbon's still looking to get out there on the ult, but he's looking to get this kill, and he's missed this opportunity. There was one. Unfortunately, this time it's not good enough. And once again, we might just see a save from Preasy here. I think that's actually what's happening right now. There it is, save cold. It's going to be over so quickly. Vegas looking to hunt right now. Doesn't know there's a player around him. Now he's heard him. But Preasy not able to get on the board at all. I don't know what it is, but they just can't seem to figure it out. And well, Verdant, they're just going to keep going here. They're looking straight for maybe even a 13-0. It wouldn't surprise me at this point, honestly. Well, once again, Preasy look at the force distance. Jibbon's gone aggressive on the op. This is a classic play, but so effective. But there's so many targets, and he can't choose which one to go for. Equip is now MP9 in, and oh, there's the shot from Jibbon, and he's got at least that tag off, but nothing else can be found. Unfortunately for him, there was more potential. Now Jibbon's finally gonna find another. Maybe this is then finally the round to get it done. Now activating on the op yet again. Equip swinging out from a secret together with Cillian. They'll get it down. That is now finally the first round on the board for Preasy. At 1-7, they finally will win another round here. And oh man, they needed it desperately. Now they're able to build up as well. Look at now the economy they've got going for them. Quite incredible how immediately the CT side is so much more solid now of picking up those rifles. Artist getting up close. The Cillians found him. No problems there. And now we're going to push through. First kill found by Griller, but he's going to get traded out by AK-47 of Extinct here. But still, advantage in the hands here of Preasy side. And that's honestly what they were hoping for pretty long ago. And now Cillian's going to find another. Equip gets one too. Now it is just Extinct remaining here. It's going to 1v4 to find. First kill found already now. Looking for a second, which is got as well. You know what? I'm starting to believe again. So far, so good. It is going to be a little bit of a difficult round coming out here for Extinct here, but he's the only one alive still. And well, where does the remaining T-side player go? Got quite a few options. And he's opted for under heaven. Too bad that J1's read into it. Then it's going to be the op to pick up the kill. That is now a second on the board. It is at least a second. Come. The swing coming out here from Equip. Lex is going to find the entry. There, Extinct's found two, but one of them was on the teammate. Now a swing coming out from Brillier. Try to get ahead of it. Now Becky's going to find at least one, but the down defense. It's a brilliant play to get that bomb planted here. And Preasy are going to be so baffled as well. They did all that work on the A-bomb site. And then guess what happened? It was 2-7. With once again an advantage for Verdant here. And well, Preasy, we're going to have a look at this. Or at least Becky is, at least. I think J1's already set on saving, and now we're going to see a player going with him too. The bomb's now going to go off as well. Verdant, they will win yet another round here. 2-8. It's a very dominant showing here. Becky's going to find an exit. He's going to get traded out as well. And Vix is going to die to the bombs. So it's going to be quite an expensive round on both sides here. But so be it, you know. It's honestly alright for the both of them. There he goes. A little bit of a Molotov. We're most likely going to see a bit of outside pressure, a little bit of inside pressure already. And well, it's going at them both at the same time, but it's J1 to find that entry. Despite all the chaos, look at the entries going for, but now look at this. They're going to go straight down the ramp here. Nothing that could be done on the other side about it. Cillian gets one more. 3-on-5 is what remains. And Giraffe has just got a freebie onto Cillian. Becky's going to swing out and get an easy trade-off here. Well, Good kill picked up by Extinct here. There he goes. A little bit of a peek coming through there, unequipped. It's just going to be Extinct remaining here. It's going to open the double door. Try and go for a swing. There it is. He's picked up the first. Exchange position, and he can see the bomb right in front of him. Second smoke to make his life a little bit more difficult, though. And he's just going to try and spam through. There's the swing. He's got the first. Can he get the second? No. Preasy will at least steal away the first. Verdant calling a timeout here. They know they have one more shot at this. Even though they've played a sublime half so far. They're just going to be seeing if they can get a little bit more out of this. And well, it wouldn't surprise me at all, because so far they have just been so incredibly good. As for now getting into the round, Artist is actually an assault shotgun. That's interesting to me. Don't really know what his plan is there, but I guess we're going to find out eventually. Now, all the utils coming in on the C side. All the guns are going to come out here. Artist is straight up going to the vent, it looks like, and has made his way down. And Equip, he can't really do anything about it here. He's just going to be waiting in the vent now, hoping for a rotation, hoping that somebody's going to chase him. Zidian not seeing much towards the outside here. There goes a little bit of a distraction nade, and it's worked out good for Zidian. That's something. Now Equip looking to find one more in as well, and he got it under control. Shotgun, he stacked them up, and Equip luckily can control the spray. It's going to be 4-8 now. As Preasy will be moving on to the T side now. They've got a difficult half ahead of him here. As Verdant, they will keep the good streaks going, hopefully, on their side to try and push it to map number 3. As the pistols are out, we're going to be seeing a tiny bit of util out. That's only the Zeus, really. No nades, no nothing. Berettas on Extinct and Vacancy. Extinct's already looking to activate here, but he can't do it. There, Artist gets one in. He's gonna get traded out by by Zidian eventually. Vexy's been challenged up to B. He's gonna get more teammates to support him here. Open up the door, and now, well, they're all fighting at the same time. And Preasy, it's a little bit of a slaughterhouse coming out. Just Giraffe remaining. Tapping a bomb in. First kill picked up now by Giraffe. Now, just seeing if he can find a little bit more out of this. Giraffe's still there with the dual Berettas now. He's upgraded to that gun. There's the swing. He's gotten one. He's able to retreat. And now Zidian's luckily able to get the trade-off. That is going to be just about good enough here. It's going to be 8-5 here. Preasy, they'll get that pistol along the line. But oh man, was it difficult to do so. And Preasy, well, they have a chance now. This is their chance to build back better. As they're going to have a Eco most likely they're facing up next. Artist with the Zeus again. He's got one too. Having a little bit of fun on the side as well. Here comes that util, or at least almost. Over towards outside where the smokes have been thrown. Artist waiting in the same position as we saw on the pistol. Here comes Giraffe walking up the ladder. Hasn't found the civilian yet, but he might just get challenged. And Artist is around here with the Zeus too. There is the Zeus activating. He can't get the kill. He has been punished. Vegasy's gonna find one though. Equip luckily able to do a little bit more as well. He's still with the Zeus in hands right now. Playing a little bit of a mind game. Just hoping somebody's gonna come closer, but so far they haven't. And now that bomb's gonna get planted here. That finds one, and the Zeus activates now too. Hold on. Luckily, Gritter trades one away. So it is still equal, but it's becoming such an expensive round, and Deepy's looking for chase. Deepy knows exactly where to look for the both of them. There's his swing, nobody can find it. Deepy is eventually gonna fall as well. Preasy, they have 6. Winning this round and basically been allowed another chance. That's basically what you should look at right now. The problem is, however, that they've got M-Force in the way. Over on the Verdant side. They're looking to fight. They're looking to do very well. They're actually going to be able to do so. Time will tell. Util's gonna get deployed over towards the A side here, but there's nobody around towards south side. So far, no cracks whatsoever. Jibon's gonna get the one before getting traded out, and now as well as Sting activating. That's a good swing as well. Like Sting to get another one in. There's the last swing, and Vegasy will keep it under control here. It's round number 9 for Verdant. They're looking to push this one across here. It's currently 9-6. Not bad at all. And Preasy, well, running out of money a little bit here. Well, here we come. A little bit of a fight over towards outside early. Cillian's going to be trying to cross here. There's the player exposed. Vegas, a good shot. And then Devious can activate too. Now they come out from ramp. Extinct can manage the first, but nothing else. First player's gone down. Becky's going to get peeked here before that smoke goes down. And it's just going to be Gibbon remaining now. Got so much to do, and Artist keeps it under control. That's a 10th round on the board here. Verdant builds up to round number 10. And I'm afraid there's just nothing that they can do on the other side. Now, it is going to be round number 10 here, 3 rounds away from pushing it to map number 3, and then anything can still happen. Now the pistols. Preasy, they only have one Beagle to work with. The rest is mainly just going to Glocks and other weak pistols. Maybe in Vegasy. Go nuts. Just the last 2 remaining now, and Gibbon's been tagged up to low HP. He's left to be one-shotted here, and Artist be able to do another one as well. And now, well, what could actually be arranged? I'm not so sure. Preasy calls a timeout. They also know that this is their last chance to really try and recover. And as the players from Preasy are just going to try and find out what's going on right now, we're going to be waiting it out a little bit more. And now, Verdant obviously has got some AKs to work with too, and that's probably their strongest side right now. My main concern? Probably the lack of util, as well as Griller having a glue only. It's had to downgrade. Now, notice in chat as well. Somebody can pop a Griller. If you're the dad of Griller, shout out to you. Good to see the support. It's really good to see. Quip's gonna go aggressive. Gibbons found an entry, however. There is no trade. Quip's looking to hold up now. He's looking to go into the heavens himself. He wants to be the hero, but Giraffe has killed him. It's going to be an important kill to be getting here now. Extinct's gone on an adventure, looking to find a kill, and well, he's got it under control, but only barely. Giraffe picks up another. And that leaves Becky and Griller to do it all. Preasy is going to kill Becky. Griller can at least trade off the one, and then Artist has got it. That is now map point reached by Verdant here. That's Preasy. In a desperate attempt looking to go the distance, they're going to buy up again. Now, as we reach what could be the last round of the map here, it's just Tech 9s on that side. A little on the city, and that's going to be all. And Artist is taking the initiative to fight himself, and he's killed free. He gets another. Just a city remaining here. So 1v4 to try and stay alive. There's the swing, and they've got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to map number 3 here, as Verdant is able to close out map number 2. All right, here we find ourselves on the ninth round here to decide which team will be starting on. Now, interestingly enough, this best of 3 has gone all the distance, so we're going to have to play this decider to find out who is going to win today. And that's going to be quite tricky, I feel like. At least the knives are underway, and it's quite a lot of damage done already. And in the end, while Artist closes it out, then it's going to be Verdant here to decide which side they want to be starting on. The decision was made instantly. It's going to be Verdant here, moving on to the CT side. Preasy has no choice but to start on the T side here. Now, what I do want to see here out of Preasy is confidence. I feel like that's going to be the most important part here. Because, obviously, we haven't really seen too much here out of Preasy on the second map. Now, on the third map, that might change. This is a map that I know Verdant are quite comfortable on, but Preasy also don't mind it at all. So, coming in towards the bomb here, that Molotov's going to make it real difficult to stay alive for DV, but it's done so anyways for the third. Now, Giraffe's got to deliver. He can't do it. At least another kill found here, and Gibbon's going to find another one in. Artist and Extinct, they remain. A 2-1 coming through here. Extinction found. They were looking to escape towards CT here, and they have. He's got the first one in. Artist now has got a decision to make. Do I call the bluff, or do I really think it's gone the other way? I'm still holding for a second here. Can't really see that much. So here he comes then over towards the B side. It's going to be completely empty. As soon as that calls come through, Artist knows he's got to make a run for it here. Jibon obviously doesn't know where he's gone, and he might have a suspicions that he's still around somewhere. Now, he is quite late. There's his swing. And Dane's going to try and move on to the angle here. Still looking to hold it. This time he's run out of ammo, and then he's just going to do it anyways. Jibon that wins that pistol for his team, and that is a massive victory to get it started. And unfortunately, Verdant need to reconsider. Do we force up or do we call it quits? Are we okay with how it's looking right now, or do we want to find a little bit more out of this? I'm curious what the plan's going to be. I don't really know myself as of yet, but I guess we're going to find out rather quickly. It's going to be the pistols, and they're all over towards the B side. Flashbang ready here to try and fight for something whenever it is necessary. But so far, no movement. Verdant are just going to stay there no matter what happens. They're not interested in fighting in other ways. They're honestly fine with how it is at the moment. Well, as the A set's going to get cleared, we're soon going to find out there's actually nobody home here. Well, now they're in. Bomb planted here. And that's going to be a confirmation as well for Vernon that they're best off just trying to go for an exit or two, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure as to what we're going to see, but I do know one thing. And that is that you should never count a Verdant out. And as they're making their way over towards the CT, you could just try and hold for the exit, but they could also just try and see if they can just overwhelm a couple players. Time is ticking away now. Here it comes. At a peak, it's going to be bomb exploding soon. But yeah, I mean, Giraffe is just going to eventually find the one. And at least it's made it a little bit more expensive than they were considering. At the moment, we see that Verdant is ready to buy, and Preasy, well, they've got some decisions to make here, whether they want to actually try and well, both teams have bought up. A bit of a peek back and forth for Preasy yet to make a decision where they want to go. Yeah, haven't made any decisions yet. So far, so good. What I find particularly interesting here as well is that we don't really know what Preasy can do on the T side on this map. I feel like I haven't really seen that much on them, but I do know they like the map, or at least they don't mind the map at all. Well, that's a nice little nade here, but the equip was just about not deep enough yet. So far, no information. It is just Extinct who's currently holding down the site. And well, there comes that Yuto, and now they're looking to push through immediately. He's found the first, looking for a second as well, still dancing around the site. Can't manage it. Now they're in. There is nothing that they can do about it. Yeah, good spray there, at least through the smoke by Artist, but won't find the kills. Well, here now comes nice little swing from Legacy. They get the first, and now the second as well from Artist. One's gonna have to take the initiative. He's found the first, looking for a second. Devi's gonna trade him out, no problem. It remains here. He wants to be trying to win the round here, but it's a 1v3 that he's gotta find. There's the first swing, and Devi's got it under control. And Verdant, they'll post their first round on the board here. bomb being defused here is massive as well. And what does Preasy do here? Do they buy up? Do they decide to play by the book? Or because they could definitely buy fully up, but they're going to have to make some compromises. Now, if they were to make a little bit of a half buy, a little bit of an eco, they would be able to buy up in the next fully with AKs and everything. But they've decided this is worth it. They do on Tech 9. Definitely not looking too bad there. There it goes, a little bit of a flashbang. They're going to quickly find the entries. Hold on. They might be cooking here. And sure, they have a player from CT peeking, but Gibbons found him too. Their entry delivered now. DV desperately looking to hold on. They try and make their way up into the B side now as DV, well, does connect the spray, but not for enough. Yeah, DV's out. Preasy to win out the round, and it might just be completely clean as well. If that's the case, then Verdant's got a very tough round ahead of him here. And Verdant, well, it is 1-2 right now. I don't really know what their plan is. DV's actually come back towards the B side here. Maybe just hoping for an exit or two, but he can't find anything. Round's over now. With everybody surviving on Preasy, that is massive. Verdant not able to find a single kill there, unfortunately, and that's really made it expensive for them here. And although that is a little bit unfortunate, that does happen sometimes. Well, here we come. Going to be a full buy coming out of Verdant, or at least, well, some form of buy here. He's come up close. DV wins the fight, though. What an amazing duel to be winning. And now Gibbons got at least one back onto Giraffe. So it will stay equal. With DV looking to come around the corner now, too. Vacancy's here to help. He's going to get a P2K. And, well, Cillian's going to find it one with Beast. It's the first spray. They know that's a second player in there because it was Cillian that got the first kill. So they reconsider. Quip has got long under control for now. Good flashbang. He's lucky to be alive right there. They couldn't punish him, so he's all good to go. Now a swing. DV gets one more clean headshot. The Quip will trade one away. Only a matter of time here until they have the person in the side squeezed, and the Quip's found him. Just the one remaining. Quip's got it. That is going to be Preasy here, moving up to round number 4 already. Not bad at all here. Definitely not. But on the other side, it's Verdant, and this time they've got ops. This time they've got everything. Maybe that is going to be the difference maker then. But we'll see what comes. It's going to be at least he nade out on a Quip here, or at least it could have been, but decided not to throw this yet. Artist is going to try and peek here. He's gone to the side of the smoke. That is not something you see every day, but it is a play that we've seen quite a bit in Modern CS, it feels like. There's no more one ways like there used to be in Global Offensive, but still. It could just be a difference maker, you never know. And well, they will gain Banana. Artists already looking to flank here too. Still gonna be on the timing, and Cillian didn't have his gun out, but he recovers. Just barely though. That was a must-win. Actually, Extinct is totally fine still in this position. They haven't checked him at all. There goes the swing. Quip's got it. Looked like he was anticipating a flashbang of some sort, but that did not come out. And DV will get the first away. Obsidian's here too. Everybody's here. A potential beast at execution coming in with only one player defending it. They're going to try and run boost over. It looks like... No, not really. EV escapes to go back to the site. Looking to deliver. Griller's got another one on the lurk here. Now, eventually, Gibbon's going to find another kill. Well done. That is the side over. And it's going to be just Vacancy on the other side here. Molotov's going to come in as well. Problem might arise for Gibbon here. He can get the first out on Vacancy, but he's going to get traded out eventually. So it's going to be Becky. That will pick up the last kill. The up retrieve now, no problem whatsoever. It's going to be 1-5 now. With a timeout being called for Verdant on top of it as well. So that is at least going to make it a little bit easier. I still have the feelings that this round is going to be particularly tricky for Verdant, as this time they are just on pistol. They've got their timeout though, maybe not to discuss something for the round specifically, but just something more realistic, seeing where things have gone wrong. I'm actually not even sure myself. Because honestly, we know that Verdant have got it in him. It just feels like they're getting picked apart a little bit too much here, and trades aren't looking as smoothly as we were hoping for. But well, that's just how it is sometimes. Gonna come out here. No stack, no special things. Giraffe's gonna try and come up close towards the apartment, and that's the state I decided against it now. Deevy's here as well, and Deevy is gonna get peeked from the bedroom. There's the swing. First kill found. No trades, unfortunately. That is just a clean entry going their way. Comes the swing from Vacancy. Yes, indeed. But he has been killed. And now it's just going to be Giraffe remaining over onto the balcony. There's the swing from him. He gets the first on the 5-7. Now, let me tell you, that thing can be really overpowered as long as you play your cards right. Looking for a second swing. Can't get him, so it's going to get traded out eventually. Artist and Extincted do arrive to the side with nades. Now the first player was ahead of the smoke. He's been found. And Becky now is going to spot out Artist too. But it's actually going to be equipped to get the round in. That is very much well played there. As that is going to be a 6th round on the board for Preasy here already. Verdant now finally getting another buy round together. Well, here we are coming into the next round. We're seeing some very interesting plays out of Preasy so far. They seem to be doing quite solid here, and this time just straight up in towards Banana they go. Maybe not committing to the sign as of yet, but they're going to be able to no matter what happens. That's a nice little fail-safe here, and they're not going through as of yet here. Giraffe is still holding in towards apartments, and now he has delivered the dink as well. Griller's going to be kicking himself that he couldn't get that shot off, and now that he's peeked into it, he's low HP. Youth is going to come out over towards the B side, and now Execute's going to take place as well. Nobody sees anything. There goes the nade. It might be a little bit too deep. Stink is able to escape there. There goes the flashbang over the top as well. Artist gets the first in. Vacancy's going to get another, and a double now too. And there he gets another. So far, so good, you'd like to think, right? And that is absolutely massive. It is just going to be all on Gibbon here. And it's actually going to throw the up away. Picked up an M4. That is of no good for the Seeds. If they were to save it up, they already have so many of them. As Gibbon remains. There was a flashbang ready as well, but nothing to come with it. Gibbon now has made his way over towards the second middle here. We're just going to be saving in towards the apartments. He's cleared her out. There's nobody around him. It's going to be the second round on the board for Verdant now as time runs out. is at least another round on the board now. And Verdant, they will have a good buy again. They've got AKs now. Preasy looking to fight for it as well. They have been looking quite good. But is it enough, we ask? And a Molotov comes in. Important kill to be getting here as well. Util's gonna get over towards the A side. We're gonna see long smokes and most likely also even more. Library and Arch it's gonna be actually. And they're now trying to move up here. We're just gonna peek right into the two players here. And as soon as the first shot is missed, they will just make sure that the other players on standby. Good kill by DV here on the defense as well. He is now gonna get double Molotov here. So he needs to try and find a safe haven. And it's gonna be Giraffe to cover out for him as well. Solid stuff right there. Incredibly solid stuff. Unfortunately, just nothing that could be done on the other side. And that's going to be a third round on the board now for Verdant. They're looking to not give up as of yet. Is it enough? There's a timeout being called here. Preasy is just going to reconsider their options here. Yes, we're going to get back to playing now. We see that Verdant have got their AKs out. Every time they keep collecting those AKs, and they're of good use. Well, as we come in, gonna see that the Sicilians immediately looking to challenge as well, but it's actually DV to get the first kill in. It's going to be a nice little entry found here. Verdant just looking to keep it together. And as we speak, they're doing a good job of doing so, actually. With there being nothing in return as of yet. They're looking to push on. He's going to expect a player onto the side somewhere. But as he's swinging in, he spotted him out now. And he's going to find an important frag. And now they need to find a player onto the side. Things got two. Able to stay alive. That nade will be avoided, though. On time to try and deny the bomb plant. Well, he's not gone straight for the bomb plant, and that might have just been a good decision. That is now going to be at least the one. A 2-on-3 here up for Preasy, and sure, they get a player in. Probably weren't supposed to. That's alright. I mean, that is just how it is sometimes. Now, as you might be able to tell, time is ticking away, and there's 30 seconds to get that one planted here. And here it is, the bomb plant coming through. Good kills coming out here. The 2-on-2 now is Preasy. Still looking to find their way back into this. Sinan hasn't shown himself just yet. He's going to try and position himself over elsewhere. Now, he's gone the first, and he's found the second too. Onto the bomb, they'll get it immediately. It's going to be around. Converted by Verdant yet again. That is going to be the alpha retrieve now as well here over for Vacancy. That's going to become quite expensive, as that is going to be 4-6 now. Tech 9s out on Preasy. We're gonna see some Mac 10s in play as well. Those pistols, well, they can be deadly if put to good use, but it's tricky to do so. This time, 3 players up towards the B side. Coming out from Artist here. Nobody's able to find anything, but they ballsy swing coming out, and that's actually tagged up. You can see the 35 HP already. That's honestly not bad at all here. No counter moves to be made as of yet. As he tag 9s are out over on the Preasy side. Control will be taken off Banana here by Verdant. Gonna have to go for the retake here. Or another attempt that could be made is just to brute force your way back in anyways. And with middle currently belonging to the T's, they should really try and focus on either getting Banana or brackets at this point, because that timer is ticking away, and the last thing you want to do is be stuck behind some kind of util in the late stages of the round. But we're going to see if that's the case. No, actually, they've gained Banana now, and it's been given up as well by Verdant. They've used that time, however, to move up elsewhere. There it is. Equip gets the first one in. No problem whatsoever. Now Extinct gets the first one in, looking for a second, and he's kept it under control. Extinct can't get another one in. And a bomb planted. 3 on 2. Verdant definitely wants to be involved in this. Can they actually do it though? Here comes the swing. He gets the first in. There's the second player on the corner. Draft will trade it away, and then Divi's just going to wallbang his way through. And that is going to be a 5th round on the board for Verdant now. They keep that good streak going as Verdant. They finally have found a way to do it. And Preasy, well, it looks like they're running out of steam at this point. But they will have a bye. So the next round maybe will be a different story. Then I'm particularly interested, is it going to be enough? Because the thing that I'm considering every single time is, well, this is still the T set for Preasy. And moving on over to the CT side, they should have an easier time. And I say should, there's no guarantees here. Ups down on both sides. We are off with the last round of the half here. Nana being contested here. Util. Lloyd. Wither's taken apartment away. Traff is still looking to hold on to this side of walls here, but the boiler side he can't really help but give over. So far so good, right? A good round coming out here on both sides. Both teams really looking to play to perfection. Ooh, a little bit of a struggle to get up there. Now an extra smoke being deployed to a good nade one to equip. He's down to 55. There's the first swing. Artist is blind. Extinct luckily isn't. It is now an entry found. He's found one. Now eventually Divi's going to try and go. I know he's going to. There's his swing and he's got it too. It's a wallman connecting. There's his swing on the other side. Asilian's got it. More aggression out of Divi. This time he's missed and he's still alive. But for how long can he be? Draft traded it away. So far so good. Becky makes it the 1v3. Util's going to get deployed and actually dunk a nade on him if he wants to. There's the swing. Giraffe's going to win that one. Ooh, that was a very crisp tap coming out. And that's going to be 6-6 here. As we are going to get ready here for, well, the second half of the final map here. Keep in mind as well, winner goes through to the finals. Loser is eliminated. A timeout in place. A bit of chatting back and forth here. Let's hope everybody's okay. I'm not entirely sure as to what's happened here. We're just going to be keeping our eyes out, seeing what happens. As we come in, we're going to be seeing clocks coming out on Verdant so far. The USPs and dual Berettas coming out on the CT side. That's quite interesting to see how that one's going to go down. I'm actually unsure as to what's happened right now. But shouldn't be too long. Our own player's gone to the toilet, apparently. That's what's happened. I'm not sure who it is, but I guess it doesn't matter as much who it is. Anyways. But it looks like we're live again, so we're all good now. It's a shame the admin didn't actually call up who the player was. But we're at least looking to get underway again. Let's see how it goes. As we are on the way again. This time everybody up towards banana. And we'll see what comes. It's going to be a bit of a difficult round coming out. It's going to be Swing coming out here, and Artist is going to get the opener. Griller can't manage a single kill, unfortunately. Now this pistol is going to become really tricky. I'm unsure as to how they're going to do this. Okay, one's got one more. That's going to be massive. That was something we desperately needed too. Well, the trades are good. It's just Artist now. The one we got it started. They're onto the bomb now. Artist is waiting it out there. As they swing. Can he at least get one off? No, he can't. And it's going to be the pistol going the way of Preasy. And what a beautiful recovery. They will get it done. Despite all odds. That is going to be a little bit of a tricky round coming through here. Well, as we're going to get back to playing. Seeing MP9s out on Preasy, as well as some M4s. One AK-47 has come out on Artist too. As a reward for his impact in the last one. Good nade to get it going here. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's going to be quite a nice start to the round here, as it's going to make some players a little bit more hesitant now as well. Becky's found the opener. And as the round is slowly going to be developing here, I'm struggling to see a solution here. Because you got to be honest, they were looking good up until that point, but now everybody's low, and the advantage has been found as well over by Preasy here already. Swing, maybe a double swing as well, so they got to be careful. Everyone's gonna get some support going his way as well here. No commitments made as of yet. Good swing here. Becky's gonna find another one though. Script has got it under control this time. Now they're wrapping back too long. Good kill by Asilian here. Saves his teammate. Now it is just the one remaining. That's Stevie. Molotov's off. Now stuck into the side as well. But they can't find him as of yet. Finally, the duelies are going to do the job. Well, so be it. It's going to be an 8th round on the board for Preasy with Verdant now. They're going to be struggling. What do you do? Do you trying to recover this one? But Verdant actually, they will have a decent buyout. I didn't expect that at all, but loss bonus are kicking in. Utils gonna get deployed. We're seeing once again a Preasy that is keen on contesting. Keen to use the util early on. To see if that will be the difference maker, but so far so good, I think. Here comes the util then. That smoke's going to block off longer for J-Bone at least, and therefore should be able to fight for brackets if they want to. They're going to be bent by Molotov eventually, but now pushing back into the banana side. Extinct's looking to push right up. There's the util. There's the tower. And that tower just about holds on. That is actually beautiful. And now it is going to be a tricky recovery. I feel like this is the chance here for Preasy to just get ahead, and it's a USP doing all the work. AK is collected now, and Verdant. Oh man, that's gonna hurt so much here. Nine to 6 it will be. Verdant, they've got some Tech 9s to play with here. Nade's gonna come in place. Well, that's honestly quite alright. Because those Tech 9s, they can really do a lot if they're utilized properly. But whether that's gonna be the case, and you know how that goes, it's always a little bit of a gamble, it feels like. As the Tech 9s are looking for some fights of their own, they're gonna come out. Towards Long's the first here. J1's going to be able to spray them both down. Problems arising. Flashbang on top of well is now actually helped out towards the other side. And Nu has been attacked by his teammate there a little bit here. Riddler's coming here as well. He's ready to support. And now we'll see what happens. J1's going to find one here. Giraffe and DV there remain. Good swing from J-Bone. DV. He's going to be killed by Grilly here too. So that's a 10th round on the board now. Preasy only 3 rounds away from going to the grand finals. We're not seeing it yet here. Verdant. They're up to 6, but they will have guns. They will have everything. Here comes the Molotov. Try and force Banana away, and nobody's really able to get in deep here. The youth is going to come out. Preasy looking to contest, and so far they have done that. Extinct, whoever's found another kill, an important one at that. Smoke coming in here. Artist ready for a player hiding in that smoke. Well, yes, he was, but it's still going to be the kill going the other way. It's out of traded 1-for-1 though. That's quite massive. Good kills coming through, and now Giraffe's found an important opener. It's a 2-on-4. Finally a round that looks like it's got potential over for that side, because that is something that they have been lacking for a long while. And they're just in. Bomb now being planted to Becky and Asilian, they remain. As the bomb's taking away, Preasy set their sights on saving. Verdant at least will get a 7th on the board now. They have been needing this for a while, because chances are becoming slimmer and slimmer, it feels like. It's currently 10-6. Now it's going to turn very soon into 10-7. Here's the bombs exploding. Well, there it is. Round confirmed. The AK and the Emperor will be brought over across those, so at least I'll have something to work with this round. That's very good to see. As we come in, we've got a buyer out on both sides here. Already swinging into Banana. Hoping for a kill or two. Now Quip's gonna be ready, close up, and maybe that will be a tough cookie to going, but at least now they have got another one in. There is a swing. Vexy's got another one. There's a swing. Not good enough to find a kill. Banky's got one under control now. That's quite good. It's a 3-on-3 still. DB stuck behind that smoke, but they're going to be ready for him most likely. It's a difficult position to get him out of. As soon as that smoke fades, we're in trouble. He can't get the first. Oh no. Instead, he's been killed. Jebon has been allowed for an opportunity. He can't get a Giraffe and Extinct. Do get it over with. Now the 1v1, won by Equip as well. It's massive. That's another round on the board now. 11-7 it will be. Two rounds away from going to the grand finals here are Preasy. Verdant on their last stroll. They need to put it together. I don't know how they're going to be able to do this. But you know what? I definitely do believe, because there is more potential to this. Verdant knows it too. They fought so hard to find where they are gonna be. Whip's gonna get the first one in here. Artist on the other side can't trade him off immediately. Griller's still looking to fight with him here. Eventually they found him. Unfortunately, he didn't have a nade to throw in there or something. But now, two players out of the apartment. There's the first. Giraffe's gonna find an entry. That's good to see. Now, well, players all contesting all at once. And before you know it, they're out. There it was. All the fights took place, and then it just all crumbles. A miscalculation maybe as well by Preasy here, but it's going to be bomb plant secure now. On 4 here. So many players will be surviving this round. It's only 2 kills. Becky and Equip, they were the only one falling over on the CT side, but it's enough for Verdant there. That's just how it works sometimes. It's going to be at least another round on the board here. Verdant, they'll keep that resistance going. Is it enough in the end? Time will tell. Here it goes then. And 11-8 it is now. As the players get ready to fight for it yet again, you've got to realize as well that Preasy are only 2 away. And that most definitely doesn't help. Nades coming out in the beginning here. Well. Here we go then. That's a good swing. Artist gets it. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't expect to play on the back of the side there, but he's still going strong. He needs one, and he can't get one. Thing that picks it up, and Gibbons now is a little bit late to the party. They may be getting ready to boost here. Player holding for it though, but still will sitting finds the kill. Legacy couldn't manage it. Now a 3-on-3 it is. There it is, a double nade. Wow. Leafy and Giraffe together. To blow up the remaining CTs. It's only Becky now, and he's going to have to save over. As the bomb explodes, it's 9 rounds on the board now for Verdant. 2 players will not survive there. That's tough luck here. Verdant calling a timeout now too. They're looking to keep it together, but it's become quite expensive for them too. As it looks right now, we've got a little bit of a game on our hands here. 11-9 it is now. To 9 it is now. Pistols out and some other stuff with it too. Now we're gonna see if it's enough. He's got the first one off. Now, here they come. It's a fight on both sides, and Vakes has got it under control. He's going to be getting them all, yeah. I don't know what else to add to that. But somehow he's going to do it all, and that's just going to be it then. A very good round coming through. And now, we got to see what the other options are. I don't really know at the moment. But so far, so good, right? (11-10), timeout being called by Preasy here. Both teams frustrated as well because they're so close but yet so far at the same time. And especially Preasy, they're going to be sweating now. They almost had it. Now they don't anymore. They're very close to letting it slip away here. As the timeout's over, we're going to go back to playing. Both teams have bought up here. Up out and Jibon here. That's going to probably be the biggest weapon here. Still coming out. Smokes to come with it too here, but still keen on going towards Banana here or Verdant. Definitely wanted to go for it. I'm going to counter you, Tilt. I think he's going to be trying to hug the wall there. Comes the first one. Squib's got one. How many can he get? Well, it's Skriller to help out. Luckily, yes. It will be Preasy to get the advantage in their hands now. It's a 2v1 trade. That's looking good so far, at least. How much else are we going to see? It's going to be quite a stretcher for Verdant. How can they recover this one? They're wondering it too. He's not going to show himself under any circumstances here. It's going to make it very difficult to lurk out. So for nothing. One there with the first swing. He's going to get it too. Another kill picked up here. And actually, Becky's not able to trade it. Now looking to take the fight. It's 1 and 2. Second play around the corner. And there it is. Series point for Preasy. We finally get it across the board. And now they only need one more. Verdant go on a timeout. Last chance to try and recover. And Verdant are going to need it too. I mean, Going to be a little bit of a tough one here. Preasy, they're 12-10 up. They have two chances here. They're going to be looking to use those as well. Use it to the absolute minimum. Absolute maximum, I mean, of course. And now, as we're going to get back to playing, we're going to be seeing that both teams are ready to go. Unfortunately for Artis, he can't get the gun out that he was hoping for. That's a little bit of tough luck. And here we're in. Everyone's going to try and peek. He's missed his shot. Is he allowed to escape? Well, only barely. So many players here on the T's, and that's pretty scary. Peter's still looking to get out there too. I mean, trying to utilize the fact that his teammate's spamming for him to pretend that it's clear. Now Extinct is the only remaining player on that side. The rest of the players had fallen off a little bit more, but now they're returning to the top of Banana too. Both teams here fighting for it pretty hard as the bomb is making his way over towards the B side here. Smoke's going to get into the way of Extinct, so he's not able to do much as of yet. Well, there comes the swing. He's got the first off. I don't know both players are here when Equip's gotten another. Vacancy and DV remain. It's their last chance at this. There, Vacancy gets one, not the second though. Just DV remaining is going to 1v4 the fight to try and stay alive. Preasy 1 kill away from going to the grand finals. And DV walks up over towards the new box. He can't even find the kill. Smoke's in the way. There it is. He's found at least one more. Now all the players here, so many players are low as well, but it doesn't matter. J1's going to close it out. And ladies and gentlemen, it will be Preasy versus Ruby in the grand finals.